You are HOH. You want to put me on the block? My ass is on the block. I'm not going to sit here and beg you to not. You're in power. This is a game. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. I am telling you logically that if you are trying to pick the two best competitors to go up on the block as a pawn, if that's your strategy, then you are executing this week in power very wrong. I feel fine saying that I have not competed the best. According to math, according to what has come up in results in competitions, I have not competed the best. So if your strategy is put two of the best competitors up, I am not one of them. If your strategy is to put up someone...
Also what I was thinking was, okay, who has been in veto? Who has been on the block? And you guys haven't been on the block or been...
Guess who else hasn't been on the block?
Who?
The majority of the House.
That's not true.
Paul hasn't been on the block.
Yes, he has.
Has not been on the block.
Yes, he has.
Absolutely has not.
Okay.
When was he on the block?
When Cody put him on the block.
No, Cody said his name and he pulled out safety for 3 weeks. Matt, Raven, Jason was on the block for 1 minute.
Do you want to pull out at this point? I don't...
I'm not telling you that I am...
Do you want to call Paul up here and then you guys can talk about it? Because at this point, I don't know who wants to.
This is your decision. I'm telling you...
I don't want you to feel...
I'm going to feel like shit the entire week. But that's the name of the game.
But I don't want
I signed up for it. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for somebody to feel sorry for me. And I'm not telling you that I am more entitled to stay in this game over anyone else. I'm telling you that I have concern because I quit my job. I work in entertainment. So whether I win this game or not, me remaining in this house...
Elena, I was put up as a pawn. I was put as a target. I have been... a lot of people's targets for weeks. So guess how I've been feeling for 45 days.
I'm not discounting that. I'm trying to tell you how I feel right now, though.
When Paul came to me and said, you're going up as a pawn, I literally just said, okay, we'll win veto. And if I'm on the block, I have complete trust that I hopefully have the votes. And I'm here.
You just said hopefully.
And I'm here 45 days.
I know.
But
I'm not discounting anything
if you haven't shown anybody, if we have the numbers and we are together and we are united,
okay, I'm not
you don't have to worry about
that.
none of that. You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're trying to say.
I'm telling you from my perspective and from what I've been through and from what I'm saying, we have the vote.
Josh, I'm hearing you.
And I'm going to tell everybody, I want Jess to walk out that door.
Let me explain to you what I'm feeling and what I see, though.
Because I've respected everybody's game plan. I respected everybody's HOH.
Okay.
So I hope that people can respect. They made it personal with me.
Josh, I know. You don't have to tell me all about it again. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you is I absolutely do not discount anything that you have felt in this game, you being up on the block, you being a pawn, you being feeling like you were going home.
Okay.
I'm not trying to discredit or take away from your power this week or tell you what you should do.
Okay.
I am not telling you that I am more entitled than anyone else to stay in this game. I'm not trying to get sympathy from you because I am damn sure don't want sympathy from anyone ever. And what I'm trying to tell you is I have concern because you're telling me that your strategy is to put up competitors. I am a competitor. I came into this house to compete. According to the results that we have seen in past competitions, I haven't competed the best in comparison to remaining house guests. Also, let me finish. I have quit my job to be here. So that's concerning. If I get sent home this week, I literally am going home to nothing. I would like to remain in the entertainment industry. So even if I do not win this game, staying in this house as long as possible, maximizing my time and my longevity in this game is imperative because me being in this house is exposure. And that means that the longer I'm here, hopefully someone will see me and want to hire me. I literally just want a job because I quit mine to be here. So yeah, it's concerning. And moving forward, especially knowing that you had some concerns about me, is in my head, and knowing that other people in this house are going around talking about me and voicing their own concerns and sharing them and probably snowballing those concerns into a reality that is absolutely untrue.
We have an hour.
No, we have less than an hour.
Okay,
so I'm just trying to relay to you the way I'm feeling. So now I'm going on the block this week as someone who 100% Alex is talking about, Matt and Raven are whispering about. Other people are discrediting me and my agenda and my allegiance, and now I'm on the block. So regardless of what happens, going into veto, going into this week being on the block sucks. I'm not saying you can't put me on the block. You 100% can, and I will handle it with grace and tact because of the woman that I am. Okay. I am just sharing with you the opportunity that I have to share with you and be very direct about the way I feel and let you know that if your strategy is such, I see a flaw in it. Okay. So you still have the power. You can do whatever you want. I would prefer to not be on the block. If you put me on the block, fair as fuck, I'll be on the block.
I don't know how much time we have. I'll put Paul up here. You and me and him will talk, and I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
But is this your HOH or is this Paul's HOH?
It's my HOH, but I need a pawn, and it's going to be you or him at this point. Point blank and period. So I'll call him up.
I guess it's just hard for me to see why. I mean, honestly, Josh, it doesn't matter. Just put me up as a pawn. I just wanted to let you know how I feel about it. Like, it's hard for me to see that, like, I'm your...
Give me a minute. Choo-choo, come up here real quick. A second. How much time do you think we have left?
I'm not going to sit here and, like, beg for you to not put me up. But I am just trying to share with you the way I feel about it and the reasoning that I have. That's it.
Yeah.
I got to use the restroom, but what's up?
Okay. She's concerned about going up on the block.
Okay.
As would anyone.
Okay. She's concerned. Like we spoke about, I told you that I don't want you to go on the block because I don't want to risk it, because I don't want to put you on the block as a pawn. You offered to me on multiple occasions. You offered, and I said, no. I think we could go. I think for me, it's a better move to put you up as a pawn.
Okay, explain your reasoning.
Because I think that you're a strong-ass competitor.
Okay,
and you're intelligent. If it's a mental comp, I know that you can win it. If it's a physical comp, I know that you can win it. I'm telling you.
His blind confidence has now transferred to me.
What?
I said his blind confidence has now transferred over to me.
So, you think it's best for what?
What are your suggestions?
I have no suggestions.
No suggestions?
No, I didn't. No, I gave you 0 suggestions. What I gave you was the reason that I'm concerned and also the flaw in your strategy.
Real quick, with all due respect to both of you, I am not HOH this week. I was HOH last week, and I don't want to make game moves for people. Already, Jessica and Cody are looking at me going back and forth, just trying to talk to people.
Listen, nobody's making a game move for me, and my decision is my decision. Nobody is influencing me.
I'm not saying I'm making a game move for you.
I'm doing what I think that is best for my game.
Right, and I told you, you're HOH, so you can do whatever you want. So if I'm going on the block, I will handle it with grace and tact because of the woman that I am. Okay. What I gave you was the reason that I'm concerned for going on the block.
Who are the suggestions that you gave me?
I'm not offering you suggestions. I'm offering you the flaw in your reasoning.
Elena.
Elena. That's what I'm giving you. I'm a very direct person. You told me that you want to put the two best competitors.
Alex and Paul are
No, I'm not telling you Alex and Paul. I'm telling you that if you were
Elena, you did not just tell me.
I 100% did not just tell you to put up Alex and Paul.
No. You told me that. No. You didn't tell me to put them up. I said that you're a strong competitor. And I'm at this point. If you feel like this is going as a pawn, then it's either gonna be one of you three. You get me? But didn't you tell me that he's a strong competitor and so is Alex? So at this point, I'm trying to figure out if you feel so uncomfortable going on the. That's what you told me.
I said I gave you the reasons why I'm uncomfortable going on the block, and the concern I have about going on the block this week. And you told me that your strategy going into this week is to put two strong competitors up against Jessica in a veto to guarantee a win. And I offered you the flaw in your reasoning.
Elena,
according to math and according to the average and the results we have from past competitions, I am not the best competitor in this house. So if your reason for putting me on the block, if your reason for putting me on the block is because I'm the best competitor, then according to results, you are incorrect. That is the flaw in your plan. I never said that you should put up someone above me. I clarified multiple times that I am not telling you that I am more entitled to be in this game than anyone else. And I told you,
Elena,
your HOH, if you want to put me on the block,
at this point, is you or Paul going on the block? That's why I pulled Paul up here. If he feels more comfortable going as a pawn, if you feel such in the defense, you didn't suggest to me that Alex and Paul are stronger competitors and that he has played this game before and that he he can.
I offered you the flaw in your reasoning. I said if you
Elena,
want to
did you tell me
I'm
that
telling
Alex
you what
and
I told
Paul,
you right now.
Elena,
Josh, you listen to me
on
speak.
my father and on my grandmother,
God, we are not.
Did you not tell me that Alex and Paul? Why are you lying?
Josh,
did you not
are you
tell me
kidding
that
me?
Alex and Paul are stronger competitors?
I said,
and that you don't feel good going up because people are throwing your name around?
I said,
and you haven't let me speak.
That's exactly what I said. I said I don't feel good about going on the block this week because not only am I a pawn in a situation that if Jessica wins, there's not a replacement nominee, but people are tossing my name around the house because they're concerned about my allegiance in this house.
So who are your suggestions besides you to go on the block?
I never offered you a suggestion.
Okay,
I never said, I literally clearly said, I am not more entitled in this house than anyone else. It's the name of the game. You are in power. You get to decide. If your strategy is to put up a better competitor,
who do you say were the better competitors?
According to the results in past competitions, I have not performed the strongest in every competition.
Elena.
I said if your reason for putting me on the block is because me and Mark were the two votes. If you are going up as a pawn,
why are you lying straight to my face? What?
Josh, I'm not lying to you.
I'm trying to put up a pawn because I want Jess out. You suggested to me that Paul's a strong competitor and so is Alex.
Yes.
So why won't you say it?
Paul is a strong competitor. So is Alex. I was not offering them up as
I asked you, so what would your
pawn.
suggestion be?
No, you did not.
And you told me he's played the game before. He's a strong...
I said Paul told me that he offered to go up on the block.
And I said before his nominees, I said, look, if you need a strong competitor to vouch for you, I'm down to fucking play the fight. And I told him no.
You are making it sound right now that I am telling you to put up Alex and Paul above me.
No, I'm saying I need a pawn. If you don't feel comfortable going up, you made a suggestion to me that Paul and Alex should go up. So at this point, if you don't feel, then I'll put up Paul or put up Alex. But I don't understand if I'm pulling him up so we could come to an agreement who's going up on the block. Why would you not say what you said to me before he came up?
Because you're making it sound like I am saying I don't want to go up. You should put one of them up. That I'm throwing other people's names out there, which is not what I'm doing.
No,
you know that's not what I did.
You made a suggestion. You did not say. You did not.
Josh, oh my God. Just put me on the block, dude. Just put me on the block. All I came up here to say was why I was concerned, why I felt more uncomfortable about it, and then I shared with you the flaw I found in your strategy. That's all I did. And I clarified multiple times saying, I am not more entitled than anyone else in this game. I came here to compete, so I'm happy to do it. If I need to, literally said verbatim, if you have to put me up on a pawn.
Verbatim, you missed a lot of things that you said.
Verbatim, I just said what
everything that you're saying, you did say.
I said, if you need to put me up as a pawn to prove to the house again, that I am not with Jess and Cody.
I was put up as a target, and I never reacted in this manner. And I knew that the whole house wanted me out. So if you don't feel comfortable going up as a pawn,
of course I don't feel comfortable,
you seem like you're in the defense. You seem
yes,
like you're
in the defense.
But for what? If we have the number.